What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This might be a last video of the season because as you can see, snow coming slowly to the valley, and yeah, there's nothing that I can do about it. So today we're gonna make last ride, no speeding, nothing, just the chill, and maybe we can look back through the season, what I learned, where I have been, and yeah, let's go for a ride with me. Hey man, I'm gonna miss this beautiful view, riding on a bike. I didn't have a lot of time to ride that year, but I'm planning something bigger next season. For sure, I think it's gonna be doable. Yeah, this season taught me a lot. It was the first time that I go on a big trip, Dolomites, Italy. I really enjoyed it. It was really good for me because I got that bike for 2 years, as I said before, but I didn't make a lot of kilometers on it, and it was like my first big trip with that bike. Oh shit, look what comes. It's gonna be cold. Actually we got 9 degrees, 10 degrees, so I don't want to speeding or do it something crazy shit on a road, because the road is also cold and it's really dangerous now. And as I said, with the bike, you know, I made like 2,000, 3,000 kilometers in 1 week. So it was a really good school for me to learn more about the bike, about the riding style on a touring bike and big bike like this. And I really enjoy it. I started this channel as a, how can I say it, like side project, something like a hobby. And I was really surprised when I saw that a lot of people liked my video, a lot of people enjoying it, start following me. I don't expect nothing from this channel, but it's really nice when actually people like the effort and time that you put in. I know it's nothing big, I know it's nothing professional. Also the sound, the quality and everything. I'm still learning, but yeah. I think with the time I get better and you can enjoy more quality video with me. As you know, I live in Switzerland, beautiful country. And the next year I got a plan to, even that I go to west, wait, west, or east. So that means Spain, Portugal, Gibraltar maybe, or the other way, Croatia, Montenegro, Greece, Albania. I already planned a holiday in my job for it, so we will see. This is actually the second video that I talk with you guys, and it's really funny because the first one I was so nervous, I was so skeptical to put it out. When you start with something new, of course you got scared, you got fear for it, but now I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm not the best speaker in the world, and as you can hear, my English is not so perfect because it's not my mother language, and I got the difficulties to say what I want to say sometimes, but nobody is perfect, you know? I think I'm gonna turn around there. We can make a small stop, and need to go up to catch some sun because down there is just crazy, and it's really cold also. I love it. I really love it. Okay, so let's go there. We can make a small stop. So now we can make a small break. For winter I got some plans with the bike also. Maybe new exhaust or maybe some wrap on it. I really like the original color because it changes every time when you go to the sun or in a weather like this. I'm not sure about the exhaust because, you know, here in Switzerland it's not so easy. It's really complicated. You need to buy a exhaust that got special certificate for Switzerland, and yeah, I've been there, I done that, and it's not the word. It's really not the word, especially when I plan some trips in Europe, and a lot of country got strictly orders for how loud is it and a lot of things about it. So yeah, we will see. I don't know what winter can bring, but we for sure can do some changes. What we're gonna do with the channel in the winter? As I said, maybe some upgrades on the bike, maybe some off-season videos preparing the bike for winter and stuff like that. I got also really interesting job, but I need to look with my boss if it's possible to film it. Especially interesting for people who don't live in the Alps. Look at that. Nice bike. So yeah, for sure, I got a lot of plans for winter. So that's not gonna be the last video, but for sure the last video with the bike or riding a bike. And I just want to thank everybody. I know I got just few people on the channel, but I like to everybody to following, to like, for every comment. So guys, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna ride home, and as I said, thank you so much for everything, for your support and everything, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye. You know, every time is the same. Yeah, chill ride, something like that, but yeah. I just fucking can't help myself.